buddy William Kirby, captain from Huddleston Fire Department, here with me. William. We're going to talk about intake and how it exhales or it gives off. So we have intake is when you have an open availability. We're going to get number 2 out of the way here. We have a fire on the first floor. So now this has got oxygen, so it's going to help spread the fire. The thing there is your intake is at the bottom. So you're going to have an intake, and when this is covered up, your intake is going to be down here at level 1. So you have to let it air out somewhere. So you have to ventilate. The best way to do that is to actually kill the oxygen and ventilate through. Another thing, right now, all the smoke's going to come out this way. It's not going to really move up to the second floor because it's got full intake. Air is moving into this and fueling the fire. So, I'm going to pull this, open the top up a little bit, get some exhaust. What you're going to see is the fire pattern from intake where it was is going to exhale eventually to the top. So what's going to happen is the fire is going to spread from Division 1 to Division 2, and it's going to put off and exhale itself from the roof. A little more stoking going on here. Yeah. So when we close the front door as firemen, we have a ventilation point. We're in there attacking the fire. It's all got to be coordinated. But the thing is, that being closed is going to allow. What just happened there? That was that blew out. So the pressure from the heat, sort of caused a smoke explosion there, blew out the front of my dollhouse. So we got the intake, the extake coming up the top. We got some ventilation going on, light smoke, not turbulent. Might cover this back over here a little better. That we had a full air. We had air going from the front to the second floor, and now it's blocked off. So the stairway, door of the stairway was blocked off. All right, so now my pool, Division 2, I've just caused an intake here. And this fire is going to spread because it has oxygen now on both locations. To really make that better, by cutting the roof ventilation. So Division 1 is now spread to Division 2. You have a good intake. You're going to have fire coming out the window there. So the best way to try to prevent that from happening. Now, if I had that thing blew off, so it's probably bad now. If I had that first thing going on there, so now we have a flash on the whole second story. I'm starting to get a little more turbulent smoke here, which turbulent smoke means things spreading. So I'm going to open up my roof, and it's getting real turbulent. So we got a full the involved second and first story. Smoke's changing color and off gassing at the top. So what we need to do is hit that with some water to knock that down a little bit. Which will then turn the color of the smoke, and you won't see as violent as the smoke at top. You see how it's pushing up? That was just showing the flow pattern of where it was wanting to go. When we actually put water on the fire, cut that turbulency and the color change. So that's the importance of, as a firefighter, getting in there and doing that and ventilating the roof, because when you go to fight the fire, look what happened to the roof. You still got an active fire on the second floor, but it's ventilated. And it's still fully involved. I just want to show the difference in color and smoke. And we're going to probably have another water can on that.
What do you want?
I don't think that water can has water in it anymore. It does. Now you really see what's going on there. And now water's getting directly to the fire, and we're